Hello, good morning, children. Welcome back to the new session. Today, let us discuss the question answers of the poem Chivi, page number 70, under the title Working with the Poem. These questions must be discussed in group. First one, when is a grown up likely to say this? Don't talk with your mouth full. When does a grown up say, don't talk with your mouth full? The answer is here. A grown up is likely to say so while eating when a child tries to talk with food stuffed in his or her mouth. While eating, the child wants to speak. At that time, elders suggest that don't talk with your mouth full. Second one, when are you likely to be told say thank you? The answer is here. We are expected to say thank you when someone helps us or gives us something at the time of need. Right? Third question, when do you think an adult would say this? When a child acts weird or does something funny to try and seek attention of the people around, then an adult would say, no one thinks you are funny. Right? Second one, the last two lines of the poem are not prohibitions or instructions. What is the adult now asking the child to do? Do you think the poet is suggesting that this is unreasonable? Why? Answer is here. The adult keeps advising the child about what he should do or should not do. But in the last two lines, the adult is expecting the child to make decisions for himself, as if the adult has not been advising him about the do's and the don'ts. Yes, the poet is suggesting that this is unreasonable because the child cannot decide what he should do or not when he is bound by instructions and prohibitions regarding each and every action he does. Right? The next one, why do you think grown ups say the kind of things mentioned in the poem? The poem is full of suggestions, instructions. Why do elders give the advice? Is it important that they teach children good manners and how to behave in public? The answer is here. The grown ups say such things to their children in order to teach them good manners. They want their children to be responsible citizens and behave properly in public. Yes, it is important to teach the children all these things so that they learn how to behave properly in the society, at home, and with their elders and youngsters. Our elders are our teachers, and we can learn a lot from their experience. This is the answer for third one. Now the last question, if you had to make some rules for grown-ups to follow, what would you say? Make at least 5 such rules. Arrange the lines as in a poem. You are completely free to make a list for elders to follow the instructions. Here it is. For example, you can follow this model. I would make rules like don't abuse anyone, schedule a time slot for fun and game, keep the neighborhood clean, don't smoke or spit publicly, no physical punishments. This is an example for you. Read these question answers and be ready for the slip test. Thank you. Have a nice day.